Hello there, chat. It has been quite a while, but I am now back. There we go. Yeah, creative inventory feels weird since I've been doing a lot of Scar World and such. Yes, I did fill. I did thankfully remember to fill my water. Alright, so I have some plans for today. Yeah, kind of like just like 3 different plans. But I do hope to get stuff done. I'm just like looking around at my redstone testing world. It's been a while since I've done a neat thing with this. Oh, yeah, essentially, I tried to figure out a way to theoretically make an ender pearl stasis chamber in the nether. Didn't figure it out. Did not figure it out. Alright, however. Yeah, no, I showed this on stream. Yeah, I've showed this on stream. This is still so cool. I'm gonna try to make this at some point. Cause that is such a cool concept. Now, so one thing that I want to try. All right, so what we're doing today. So we're gonna be doing a bit of Scar World Season 3. I kind of built a thing yesterday. I kind of built my entire base. I didn't quite finish it. However, I created the entire above ground exterior. And actually, so I just created the exterior. So I created the exterior for my base. On Scar World. So that happened yesterday I don't think it was in one sitting. Was it in one sitting? I don't remember. Anyways, anyways, so I did do that, and I still have storage system stuff I could do. Of course I'm far from moved in. I should test that. Sorry, I'm just thinking of different things inside of my mind. So I'm far from moved into the new base, but it is, but it is around. Piston, and then, I think lever would be best. And then I also wanna go back to the hardcore world. It's been a while since we've been on the hardcore world. But anyways, so something that I want to try is making. So this was the thing that I kind of already had a plan to do, but now there is kind of greater possibility of actually working out. So basically I'm gonna so a while ago I had the idea of making sort of on stream sort of recording a tutorial process, and then sort of editing it together, and then just kind of editing it together off to the side. However, And so I want to like get the, I want to just like make the footage that could go into something like that. Yeah, and then, yeah, like if I, or there's the possibility of a friend who I know is like trying to, get back into, like editing videos and stuff. If they were ever interested, if they were ever interested in making it, then, then like the footage would be around. Yes, so I'm probably going to be, so that's one of the things I hope to do today. I'm not quite sure how the blast radius would work. I think as long as anyways, oh, right, so that was what, alright, so, some of you might recognize this as a trick that, Martin used in Last Life, where he created a multi-minecart entity. Okay, so the blast radius did go through that. Anyway, good that I at least put up that platform where, Martin kind of created that multi-minecart entity with TNT minecarts, and then was effectively able to make a missile. And I just want to like do a test to confirm, like, yes, it works with every single one. Does this move slower? Does this move slower than the other ones? It looks like it moves slower. Oh, it certainly has different physics. That is really interesting. It is a good thing that I ran this test, because now I can know. Yeah, no, that's definitely going faster. And then it just stopped. That is super cool. Hold on, F5. Yeah, F5. This chat is why we do science. So we learn these kind of things. Yeah, but no, seriously, like that's huge. That is a huge, like, I can't think of a development, but I can't think of any way that changes anything, but still, it's like, it's really, it's really incredible to, learn that, and it potentially gives it's like, it makes sense, because like the furnace minecart is the minecart that's meant to, oh, alright, so because the furnace minecart, so I think, so if I just, if I were to, hold on, so if I placed it on these, they would not both get powered, yeah, that way they both get powered. Alright. Wait, I didn't need to build this up. Oh well, too late now. So, let's just make this, yeah, let's just make this, returnable. So I have a theory that, so, like, say for example, powered rails. So when a minecart is on them, it gets powered. However, when they're off, they serve as, like, braking rails. I now hypothesize that, the minecart furnace is the same, just with any rails, and when it gets powered, it goes, and then when it has no fuel, it's just normal, and that's for any movement of it. That is very cool. That is very cool. Science. Science. yeah, and then I wonder if there are any change. I wonder if it changes at all. Okay, so I can't really. So I guess I'll just test it with the multi minecart entities because I can't really do it with the with like powered rails. Okay, we can test that independently. that will be an independent study. So just to make sure that I am catching them all. Dude. Yeah, but anyways, this is yeah, I'm finding this really fun because yeah, so like Minecraft Redstone is just like Minecraft engineering, but this is like Minecraft science, and it's like figuring out the literal physics of Minecraft, because yeah, and that's something that oh wait, I just broke the entity. Yeah, and like, yeah, sure, like figuring out those intricacies, right? That's separate, and right, redstone. Yeah, figuring out like those intricacies are things that you see like really big name redstoners who like figure out like the physics of Minecraft do all the time, but just leave that one blank. But like, yeah, but I am no big name redstoner. I am just a lowly super ruler who is happening to figure it out. And it's also because like this is such a simple thing. Like it's just Minecraft or minecarts, and okay, so those are all the same. And as previously established, the furnace minecart is slower. So now let's test. Alright, so let's test any of them. I'm just going to go with the standard minecart against the TNT minecart. Alright, so yeah, that makes sense. If I break it, does it dismantle it? Oh, it does. I wonder if you... I did the slow one. Oh, so you, well, you see, Isa. Dang it, that's too many F5. Well, you see, Isa, it could be a metaphor. You see, when the God damn it, I need coal. Coal. You see, Isa, when the furnace minecart has fuel. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Okay, I think that did that minecart just glitch? Do they not? Do they only go in a single direction? What? Oh. Oh, that is interesting. So like, do they though? So, alright, now can it go the other way? No. So they will only go in two directions. So they can only go in east and south. Since when was that a thing? Wow, that was a sneaky way to try to get people to try to phase out furnace minecarts without just removing them from the game. Wow, you are sneaky, Mochang. I too sit and rattle exactly comes out of my head. Anyways, the metaphor. Yeah, because honestly, I'm just doing way too much Minecraft science today. Yeah. Forget everything else. It's science time. Yeah, but alright, so when they don't have fuel, they are quite slow. Wait, I should have done it the other way. Never mind. Alright. When the furnace minecart does not have fuel, even when pushed by an outside force, it will be quite slow. However, when it does have fuel... Dang it, I gotta mute, sorry. I mean, go figure, because I haven't streamed in ages. Ah, dang it. There we go. Yeah. However, when the furnace minecart has fuel, it doesn't even need the push. It just goes on its own. Anyways, hi Isa, it's very good to see you again. Yeah, basically I've been doing some science. I wanted to like figure out if there was any difference. God is doing as much possible so that Super never finishes the metaphor. Yes, because my metaphor makes God fear. Anyway, also I relate, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that, yeah. So, alright, analyze. All of these, except for, alright, so all of these go at the same speed. This one is more dangerous, and this one goes slower. I wonder, like, there's plenty of stuff that I'd like to test, but like don't really, but would want to think it out a bit more first. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. Wait, hold on. Could this, okay, so, alright, so, just do, whoops. Why are my hands sweating? Dang it, you made me realize that my hands are sweating too. Alright, so, anyways, alright. So if I had a normal minecart as the power, a minecart chest for storage, and a minecart hopper to scoop things up. I become there's a joke I want to make here. but I try to keep the illusion of my channel being family friendly. I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm going to post it on my priv. Okay, so the minecart. The only scooped thing was you. Well, actually, all of this sandstone also got scooped. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, wait, I know. So, it can't get transferred to the minecart chest, which is really interesting. But, yeah, like, that makes plenty of sense. I wonder, could you, would that hit? No, it wouldn't. Would this, would it work with, does it work with any block? I don't remember. There's my redstone dust. So, yeah, would it work with just like 3? No, it does not. Does it work with honey? Because like this could be pretty, profound if yeah, like this could have some actual applications to it if it had honey. Yeah, rail. 1, 2, nope. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it only works with slime. But that's still pretty interesting, because, like, as long as you don't... Why is that the only block that works? Just like... Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah. I am not sure. Alright, so I'm thinking I should stagger it, because then that would because like if I were to if I were to stagger it, then like they'll wait, no, that would help nothing. And no matter what. Okay. Wait, never mind. This is dumb. I was being foolish. It just has to work. It just has... My sibling just called me dad. Yo, Euphoria moment. Sorry. Yeah, no reason why that wouldn't work. All this. Just to pick up the... And I got the wrong block. Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, your streamer. Okay, final. Wait. Oh, I just didn't pull it back. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, finally, I can go about disposing of the evidence. Finally. Success. I guess I should have put the obsidian a bit further forward. Anyways, time to, anyways, I'm going to, set up for the, yeah, so I have to, like, hold on. So, alright, how would I do that? Alright, so one, I just get these experimental ones out of my, hotbar. And then, okay. So, basically, what my plan, yeah, so for those of you who have just joined the stream, why did I turn on hitboxes? I'm not sure. For those of you, oh right, that was what. Anyway, for those of you who have joined the stream recently, my next plan is to do like a thing where I is to. What is my next plan? Alright, yeah, my next plan is to kind of like record, basically like record clips that could, in theory, be edited together into a like sort of redstone showcase, redstone showcase / tutorial of the multi-minecart entity. Is that it? Alright, suppose it is. It would be... We need obsidian. Alright, so... Gray terracotta... lever, rail... I'll come in that one. There we go. Yeah, so, like, if I were ever to actually edit, basically, if I ever wanted to like edit the footage together into a redstone tutorial thing, then I would have the footage too. So all right. So first, like to run a. So first, it would start with a little. It would start with a little thing, kind of showing the chaos that the multi minecart that my demonstrating of the multi minecart entity caused on a server at one point. So yeah, so it would start with, well, that was something. Anyways, yeah, so let's see what caused that something. So what caused that something was the multi minecart entity. In other words, alright, so it would start with a fully built manual machine. Alright, yeah, so it does work. Alright, so like the unofficial test run through. So, that was something. Specifically, this thing. The multi minecart entity. So this is something that has been documented in the past. It's that phenomenon where when you put enough minecarts together, they just and it actually works. They just sort of go off in their own direction and then begin to do stuff. You see, there's the perfect demonstration. So the way to make this is it's actually really simple from like a player standpoint. As for how it actually works, it's probably simple. First, you just place down a sticky piston. Then you place down any two non-stickable blocks. For this example, I'm using gray glazed terracotta. Then you put down a slime block. To my knowledge, it has to be a slime block specifically. Then basically put down anything to power it. In this example, I'm using sandstone and a lever. Then put down a rail. This way, then it can be. This way, you never have to break the rail. If it's like going in the direction that you want it, then place down even as few as 3 minecarts will work. Then simply flick the lever, and it is off. And so you might be asking yourself, "Oh, come on, Super! What are like any actual serious applications of this?" Well, I'll tell you, because the thing is about the multi minecart entity is like one like there's what I showed you, how it can go over blocks, but like that's pretty slow. But also it can go decently quickly over rails. And as a matter of fact, that is any rail. So you will not see a change if it is a powered rail, an unpowered rail, an activator rail, or a detector rail. You will see no change. See? Consistent. And also, to my knowledge, block type doesn't change how fast it moves either. I haven't really been able to test that on a really big scale because, that would take ages. But, I don't believe that there is a specific block that makes it slower or faster. And another interesting thing is it doesn't matter what kind of minecart it is. Minecart hopper, same speed. Minecart chest, same speed. Minecart with TNT, same speed. Although you might want to be careful around this one because when it lands, it will blow up. Like when it hits anything, it will blow up. But the really interesting exception to this is the minecart furnace. The minecart furnace is much slower. Now, kind of my analyzed reason for this can be demonstrated over here. So, when unpowered, the minecart furnace goes slower than a regular minecart. That just is how they work. And it appears to be very similar to unpowered powered rails, how they just work like a brake. The minecart furnace is always braking if it's not powered. So, that is the multi-minecart entity. I have given it a name, and now you can all feel free to use that name, or use it in your own methods. Like, yeah, for tramways, it's pretty nice because you can have, so as I will actually cut into a demonstration right around the corner, it actually goes at the same speed as powered rails. Let me show. Alright, so quick interlude. Nope. That's too far. And then, if I were to place down a stretch of powered rails, just to prove it, and then unpowered rails. There we go. Okay, so demonstration time. Here we see some powered rails, and also some unpowered powered rails, and of course, in my ever... Oh, so that's why... Hold on, we're gonna start this over. So how far does that go? And then this doesn't stretch all the way. All right, perfect. Let's just... There we... Nope, all right. We'll have to reset that. All right. So, demonstration time. So here you can see some powered rails, some unpowered powered rails, plenty of normal rails, and a bunch of powered rails that will, and like the rest get powered by this thing. So 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna be resetting the design. Oh right. Because like the... Alright, so I'll just make it go on for a bit more. Yes, to better demonstrate that it does actually work. Oh no. Oh no, he's either trying to drown me. Hydrated once. Hydrated twice. Hydrated 3 times. Why does this water taste weird? It's still not as bad as Florida water. Florida water is horrid. The one Yeah, the one. Yeah, uh, I'm always trying to drown you. Uh, um, Isa, remind me to never go near any large body of water with you. Um. So, well. Alright, so here's a profound idea. We're actually gonna test this out before we do it. So, oh right, because it's not about just um. But yeah, this gives you. Okay, so there we go. Then doing that. And here we can see that, like, beyond sort of like, yeah, glitches with lagging and stuff, the, okay, so time to actually, record the, thing. So here we have our demonstration setup. We have a few powered rails and unpowered rails, and then a bunch of regular rails on the multi-minecart entity track just to kind of prove it. And here we have a bunch of powered rails. The rest get powered by this thing. To make sure that the track is fully powered. So 3, 2, 1. And so due to starting errors, they have a discrepancy. However, as you saw from their going along, despite a few like graphical glitches with the powered rail minecart and like it sort of hiccuping, they stayed at the same distance. So thus proving that they do travel at the same speed. So in my mind, this is a pretty useful like thing to implement, because it makes it so that you can with only a few more iron and a turned down entity sounds setting. I should have done that for this entire video. I apologize. You can go at the same speed as powered rails. It's nowhere near as fast as a piston bolt, but this allows you to actually the increased noise makes it feel more like a train. So it's extra, so you can add in extra aesthetic. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I really hope that this discovery kicks on this discovery catches on, because it's been really interesting to like look at the intricacies of it. Anyways, bye. Alright, so anyways, if I ever feel like if I ever feel like editing together a video, then I could just then I have that footage. Anyways, I do think it's time for an ad break. So I am going to figure out if there's any more redstone stuff to try. Actually, wait, I need to go do a thing anyways. I'm gonna go do the thing. Thump 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 thump. Anyways, I'm back. Hi. I wasn't expecting to be in fourth person. Okay. Also, question. It. Okay, never mind. Crackpot, are you in chat right now? That's the only explanation I could think of for me getting the DM mangoes. My Wi-Fi is fighting for its life. Oh, don't worry, mine too. I'm pretty sure. Actually, never mind. Yeah, mine too. A bit ago. Yeah, don't worry, mine too. So like, what's other stuff? Yeah. So like. Alright, so I'm kind of curious if like can it get pushed along? 1, 2, 3. And then if I were to go in here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it does have pushing power, and I wouldn't imagine that is particularly that it particularly changes anything. 1, 2. Wait, could this be like a really sharp train? My God. Functioning train. No. I don't know if I do I have